The strategist who won scripted victories for parties across the bloc, whether it be the BJP or the JDU or the Trinamool Congress, he ended up scoring a duck in his debut match in the recent Bihar Assembly elections. And the first ever interview since the results came out in Bihar, Prashant Kishore spoke to NDTV about the lessons learned and the reasons seen. Listen.
व्यवस्था परिवर्तन की बात तो छोड़िए, हम लोग सत्ता का परिवर्तन भी नहीं कर पाए। बिल्कुल बहुत बड़ा झटका है। और मैं तो ये आपको बता दूं कि जब से रिजल्ट आए हैं मैं प्रॉपर्ली सो नहीं पाया हूं। करीब 100 से 125 करोड़ रुपए सरकार ने सीधा पब्लिक को दिया है और उसमें 60 से 62 हजार लोगों को 10,000 रुपए देकर एक तरीके से उनका वोट खरीदा है। वी थॉट कि वी कैन क्रैक इट इन वन गो। नहीं हुआ, कोई बात नहीं है, फिर से लगेंगे। समाज में जातियों का जहर फैलाने का गुनाह नहीं किया है। हमने समाज को हिंदू मुसलमान के नाम पर बांटने का गुनाह नहीं किया है। हमने लोगों को पैसा देकर वोट खरीदने का गुनाह नहीं किया है। बड़ा प्रयास है, कठिन प्रयास है, इसमें 10 साल लग सकते हैं, 10 साल से ज्यादा भी लग सकता है। तो उसके लिए मेंटली प्रिपेयर्ड है, करेंगे ही करेंगे। और इस बात का एहसास है कि ये कठिन काम है, लेकिन जरूरी अपेक्षा थी कि ये पहले अटेम्प्ट में इसको क्रैक कर ले। नहीं हुआ, कमी रही होगी, उसको जाकर देखेंगे और फिर ताकत से लगेंगे।
पीके को पहले से ही पता था कि भाई ऐसे होने वाला है, इसलिए वो लड़े नहीं। उनको लगा कि भाई जहां मैं लड़ूंगा मुझे हरा देंगे लोग।
अगर मुझे पता है कि मुझे इस तरह की हार होने वाली है, तो मैं अपने जीवन का सब कुछ, अपना धन, अपना समय, अपनी ताकत, अपनी बुद्धि, अपनी क्रेडिबिलिटी क्यों दांव पर लगाऊंगा। लेकिन मेरा अपना गेस्टिमेट अगर आप कहें तो ये था कि किसी भी हालत में 12 से 15% से वोट कम नहीं आएगा। मैंने कहा कि लालू जी के डर से जिन लोगों ने लालू जी के को रोकना था, उन्होंने, चाहे वो किसी जाति के थे, उन्होंने एनडीए के कैंडिडेट्स को वोट दिया। जिनको 10,000 रुपए मिल गए थे, वो किसी भी जाति के थे, उन्होंने एनडीए को वोट दिया। मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, कोई मेरा ऐसा इंटरव्यू नहीं है जहां मैंने ये नहीं कहा कि मैंने बिहार के इस एफर्ट को 10 साल दिया है। लेकिन मैं बिल्कुल कैमरे पे कह रहा हूँ, मेरा कभी ये सोच नहीं था कि वो 10वें साल में मुझे सफलता मिलेगी। मेरा कन्विक्शन था कि 3 साल में इसको हम क्रैक कर लेंगे। नहीं हुआ, फिर से लगेंगे, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Okay, and the question is, it started out with a lot of promise, but can Prashant Kishore and his Jan Suraj really be the future for Bihar? Can they bounce back? Let me take that straight across to Kumar Saurabh Singh, national spokesperson of Jan Suraj Party. Rohan Gupta, Karan Verma continue with us. What makes you think that you can bounce back when you actually have a 99% failure rate? Kumar Saurabh Singh.
Yes, Padmja, good evening. Good evening to everyone here. Padmja, I think you just started with your notion with a duck. So let me put this straight. India's greatest captain, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, you know what was the top 5 score when he started playing out? It was 0, then 12, then 7, then 3 runs. Okay, so I think what we've done in Bihar is unprecedented. Bihar has never seen such an election where the entire election was fought on issues like, jobs, migration, flood, and the core issues of Bihar. Earlier, it used to Agda Pichda, Hindu Muslim. These were the key thing. The term Jungle Raj was quoted all along since 2005. And this time around also they try and played Jungle Raj, but at the end they had to come to the agenda which Jan Suraj was raising. Now, another point, Padmja, which is very important here. Yes, we have scored 0, but we have now accepted that, there have been certain things that we need to correct, and we will correct them. And thanks for clearing the air this morning when NDTV, questioned Prashant Kishore. राहुल जी का विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद कि उन्होंने उन सारी चीजों पर, कम से कम आज बिहार को बहुत सी चीजों का आंसर मिल गया है। और मैं जानबूझ के ये हिंदी में बोल रहा हूँ ताकि बिहार को भी समझ में आए। हमारे यहाँ लिटरेसी रेट थोड़ी कम।
आप डाल दे, जन सुराज ने और कुछ किया ना किया हो, सोशल मीडिया पे यू आर नंबर 1।
That's not the thing. I will not even trivialize this by saying, because we are having a very serious discussion. Now, earlier, in fact, I was watching your earlier show. The entire thing was on vote chori and stuff like that. We've not cribbed about vote chori, EVM hack and misconduct and other things. Simple thing is, we've not seen in anywhere, in any state, where within, like when the election was going on, 3 tranches were put inside, almost like 1.5 crore women were given 10,000 rupees. In a state where 4 lakh crore is the current debt of Bihar.
Okay.
FRBM regulation says that 39% should be the bar. Bihar is sitting at 37% right now. So there is a cushion of only 8,000 crore, 2%, okay, on a budget of 3,17,000 crore. And the last point, Padmja, 41,000 crore was the amount of freebies which were distributed in various heads during this election. This tantamount to, which Prashant Kishore ji highlighted, 168 crore. If you divide 41,000 crore with 243 seats, it comes to around 150 to 160 crore.
Okay, I will not go down the route of that freebies discussion because we've had an extensive debate on that already. We are looking forward to whether there can be a third pole in the politics of Bihar, more specifically Jan Suraj. And Rohan Gupta, why not? You know, let me just show some data. Yes, the fact is that most of the candidates of Jan Suraj lost their deposits. However, there were seats on which they were at third position, you know, and they have managed to be spoilers as well. Let's look at the spoilers first, and maybe that's the reason why you are very upset with Jan Suraj. They contested a total of, can you please go back to that particular graphic? Let's go back to that earlier graphic. So when it comes to the spoiler effect, 238 seats contested by Jan Suraj, and in 33 they actually played spoiler, Rohan Gupta. Of these, 18 belong to the NDA and 13 belong to the Mahagathbandhan. Analysis says that it's most of the upper caste, women and youth and the educated people who even gave Jan Suraj a chance. That's the reason why you're so worried about Jan Suraj. They dented you. Yes, they didn't win, but they dented you. Rohan Gupta.
Padmaja, first of all, when you are trying to project alternate solution to the people, you have to be in front. When the day Mr. Prashant Kishore decided not to fight election, it was a clear-cut message that he could not find even a single seat where he himself had confidence to win. The governments are not created on YouTube. The YouTube likes are not the votes. The ground level politics is completely different. This is not a presidential style of election where you just give speeches on social media, make proper reels, and people will give you vote. 80%,
but he's saying he's like Dhoni. Voters. That the first time around, Dhoni was out on a duck, but Dhoni became the captain eventually, and Dhoni also hit many centuries.
Yeah, so I think yes,
क्या पता कल को वो हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट मार दे और बीजेपी हेलीकॉप्टर बन जाए.
अब तो इन्होंने तो रिटायरमेंट ले लिया ना. वो 25 से ज्यादा सीट जेडीयू की आ गई तो इन्होंने तो राजनीति छोड़ दी.
No, but he said he hasn't left.
Let me respond.
Oh, he should
Let me respond to this.
He should not. Padmaji, why is in politics now? As a moral responsibility, he should have. No. Just give me 1 minute. Padmaji, give me 1 minute.
Okay. 30 seconds more, then Kumar Saurabh Singh let him respond.
He was addressing the press. And when specific question, उन्होंने बहुत क्लियर कहा था कि अगर जेडीयू की 25 से ज्यादा बैठक आई तो मैं राजनीति छोड़ दूंगा. अब आप उसको इफ्स एंड बट्स निकालेंगे तो माफी मांग के कर लीजिए, उसमें फर्क नहीं पड़ता. बट यू आर लूजिंग योर फेस ऑन द डे यू आर डिसाइडिंग नॉट टू फाइट इलेक्शन एंड यू आर टेकिंग योर वर्ड्स बैक.
रोहन जी, इफ्स एंड बट्स नहीं निकालना है, राइट? ओके, सो मिट्टी में मिल जाएंगे, बीजेपी में नहीं जाएंगे, डीएनए पे प्रश्न उठाएंगे, फिर नीतीश बाबू को लाडला कहेंगे, कोई फ्रंट बट नहीं करना है. अमित शाह जी का औपचारिक बयान है कि सारे दरवाजे बंद हैं.
आप मान रहे हैं ना?
आपने बंद कर दिए.
आप मान रहे हैं ना?
सर, अभी आपने कहा फ्रंट बट नहीं करना है.
अपने वर्ड्स वापस
सर, आप ही की बात को आप ही को लौटा रहा हूं.
मतलब प्रशांत
आप ही की बात को आप ही को लौटा रहा हूं.
आप मान रहे हैं तो मान लीजिए ना.
अरे एक मिनट, पहले प्रश्न का जवाब दे दिया. एक सेकंड, दूसरे पे आ रहे.
रोहन गुप्ता, in that sense, they are learning from your playbook. They are learning from your playbook. थोड़ा इफ एंड बट आ जाता है धीरे धीरे करके. अभी नए आए हैं ना, उनको 3 ही साल हुए हैं. धीरे धीरे वो भी, जैसे कि आप इवॉल्व हुए, like the BJP has evolved from 2 MPs to 303. They will also evolve. They will put 1 if and 1 but.
दबाव दिया. मुझे 15 सेकंड दीजिए.
मुझे एक चीज मैं बताना चाहूंगा.
Okay, 30 seconds. Let him have his say. 30 seconds to Kumar Saurabh Singh. Then I am going to Karan Verma. 30 seconds, Kumar Saurabh.
ट्रोलिंग नहीं कर रहे हैं. Let's have a civilized debate. I heard you. Now let me put out. Now ये प्रशांत जी ने जो इंटरव्यू दिया था, ये कब दिया था? जब आपने 125 यूनिट, बिहार के मुख्यमंत्री ने कहा कि हम अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते सस्ती बिजली, 125 यूनिट आपने दिया. सब 1 मिनट सर, रुकिए. मानदेय, सहिया, सेविका, आंगनबाड़ी, जिनको लिटा लिटा के मारा जाता था, आपने मानदेय बढ़ाया. आपने जो है 10,000 रुपए की राशि बिहार जैसे गरीब राज्य में एक विधानसभा में 62,000 महिलाओं को, यानी 62 करोड़ इन ईच विधानसभा यू हैव गिवन राइट बिफोर इलेक्शन, ड्यूरिंग द इलेक्शन। हैव यू सेड अर्लियर कि हम ये करेंगे? हमने जब, मेरे नेता ने जब ये कहा तब ये चीजें नहीं हुई थी। फिर भी अगर इफ एंड बट नहीं करना है तो मोदी जी ने कहा था, नीतीश जी ने कहा था कि मिट्टी में मिल जाएंगे, नहीं जाएंगे। अमित शाह ने कहा,
but you are not going anywhere, right? Kumar Saurabh Singh, you are going to continue in the state politics. I hope it's not going to be that you go back to your consultancy. You are back in Telangana. You are back in, Tamil Nadu. We are going to see Prashant Kishore in Bihar, right?
Categorically, he has given this interview to Rahul Kamalji, where he said he will be in Bihar for next 5 year, 10 year until what he ought to do will be done. And tomorrow,
no, not just 5 years, 10 years. Mahendra Singh Dhoni didn't become Mahendra Singh Dhoni in 5 years, 10 years. You have to work like 3, 4, 5 elections.
It doesn't matter how long it takes, ma'am, Padmaja ji. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Tomorrow, Prashant Kishore ji is starting his campaign from again that Paschim Champaran ka Bhitiarwa Gandhi Ashram se, and day after tomorrow, you'll be seeing us on the street of Bihar with every key issue. I will make them pay 2 lakh rupees to every woman that they have promised. I'll make them do that 1 crore.
Okay, watch out, Rohan Gupta. You have rejuvenated, you mock them, but they are rejuvenated. But I want to show some more data. I want to show some more data and then come to Karan Verma as well. Karan Verma, again, the number of actual votes polled may have been very less. They may have got a vote share of only 3.5%. But the fact is, in a largely bipolar election where, it was Mahagathbandhan versus the NDA, look at who was the third party of choice. At position 3, you had 129 candidates of the Jan Swaraj. Maybe by a great margin. They were a very distant third, but at least they were a third. You कहते हैं ना कि मतलब things begin small. बूंद बूंद से सागर बनता है. और election से पार्टी बड़ी बन जाती है.
नहीं, absolutely. I would commend their spirit. I personally think there is scope for a political alternative in Bihar, all said and done. And they did speak about the right issues initially. But then they lost their way pretty much on your debate the way they lost their way. The moment you ask them a question, they resort to whataboutery. The spokesperson, I commend his spirit that they are continuing with this and they are hitting the ground running. But if you have to pick up on BJP and compare yourself there, then you can't have a distinct positioning. So when you said 25 seats pe hum chhodenge, you should today come up and say that yes, we made a grandiose statement which we should not have made. But picking up on BJP is not going to solve you anything. You have to have a distinct positioning. And for him, एक second. Now I'm speaking. Please speak on your turn. Please let me complete.
I'll respond.
And for him to say, he's time and again picked up on this 10,000 rupee thing that has happened. By the way, Padmaja, the master of these electoral promises has been Prashant Kishore. Every single campaign he ran, if you go back, whether it was TMC, AAP, he's the master of giving out these promises and these patra जिसपे आप sign करो आपको slip मिलेगी. So you should not go there. This was a good scheme in the sense that it was addressing the Swayojana in Bihar, which is a problem. So look at it as a progressive step, and you have a long way to go. I personally believe that you have set the ball rolling with the right issues. Stick to them.
What everyone is holding against you, Kumar Saurabh Singh, is that you spoke too much. आपको इतना बोलना नहीं चाहिए था कि 25 से ज्यादा आए तो हम चले जाएंगे, हम सबको ये दे देंगे, हम सबको आपको कम बोलना चाहिए था.
Okay. So मुझे अभी रिस्पॉन्ड करना है आपको. आप कुछ प्रश्न करेंगी तो हमको बोलना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, नहीं, प्रश्न ये है कि क्या आपने बहुत ज्यादा बोल दिया और सबसे बड़ी आपकी प्रॉब्लम यही है. लोग people would have been so aggressive against you if you hadn't spoken so much. You promised the Arsh and you delivered Farsh.
No. We did not promise Arsh and we are not on Farsh. We always thought that either will be on Arsh or Farsh. Thanks राहुल, आपने कुछ अच्छी बातें कही थी.
करण आपको हर जगह राहुल गांधी का असर तो नहीं है.
करण राहुल गांधी का इफेक्ट यहाँ भी आ जा रहा है. ओके, करण जी, ऐसा है, वी विदाउट एनी इफ एंड बट, whatever mistakes that we made yesterday, Prashant Kishore ji has accepted that okay, कुछ तो गलत हुआ होगा ना जिसके कारण हमें जनादेश नहीं मिला. तो इसमें कोई कंडीशन सप्लाई नहीं होता है, पहली बात. दूसरी बात, चूंकि वॉट अबाउटरी हम नहीं करना चाहते हैं, हमने उसका रीजन दिया। व्हेन वी हैव सेड कि 25 सीट से ज्यादा नहीं आएगी, एनडीए की सरकार वापस नहीं आएगी, 20 ईयर का एंटी इनकम्बेंसी है, एंड व्हाट हैपेंड आफ्टर दैट। सो आई विल नॉट वेस्ट टाइम। देखिए, सिंपल सा एक और एग्जांपल आपको देता हूं, प्रॉब्ली यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड बेटर बिहार का सिनेरियो। In 1994, Samta Party was created. 1995, they fought their first election. The juggernauts like George Fernandez, Nitish Kumar, Sharad Yadav, there were many stalwarts leaders. They fought the election when Bihar and Jharkhand was combined. 324 seats were there. They fought on 322 seats. 270 लोगों के जमानत जब्त हुए थे. This is an official data. I'm quoting here. And 10 years down the line, when he fought the Jungle Raj, when we fought the Lalu, 2005 के बाद क्या हुआ? I don't have to explain.
But here's the problem, Kumar Saurabh Singh. You gave the example of Samta Party, George Fernandez, Sharad Yadav. The difference is that Samta Party had its roots in socialist politics. That Sharad Yadav had his roots in OBC politics. Nobody knows what your politics is. आपका जनाधार कहाँ है? आपके काडर कहाँ से आएंगे? आपकी आइडियोलॉजी क्या है? इसीलिए सब लोग आपको अरविंद केजरीवाल बोल रहे हैं।
बहुत अच्छा प्रश्न है आपका। यही प्रश्न 1984 में बीजेपी से भी पूछा गया होगा, when Congress got its unprecedented mandate, more than 400 seats. The same question would have been asked in 1995. But that also was clear.
Their ideological moorings were in the Jan Sangh. And everyone knows what the Jan Sangh stood for, nationalism and Hindutva.
Padmaja, you'll have to understand, our ideology is Bihar. The Bihar should be in top 10 state in next 10 to 15 years.
सर, ये एम हो सकता है, ये आइडियोलॉजी नहीं है। आपका कार्यकर्ता किधर से आएगा? क्या आपका कार्यकर्ता सोशलिस्ट होगा? क्या आपका कार्यकर्ता राइट ऑफ सेंटर होगा? क्या वो कम्युनिस्ट बैकग्राउंड से आएगा? कौन है आपका कार्यकर्ता? या फिर आपका कार्यकर्ता एक्स बीजेपी, एक्स जेडीयू, एक्स आरजेडी है?
मेरा कार्यकर्ता अब बिहार के 238 सीटों में ऑलमोस्ट 5 to 25,000 के नंबर में जो जनादेश आया है, वो जय बिहार चिल्लाते हुए आपको मिलेगा। और वो बिहार की बेहतरी के लिए सड़क पर होगा।
वही योर आइडियोलॉजी, योर कार्यकर्ता, your moorings are in Jai Bihar. I'm unfortunately completely out of time, but Kumar Saurabh Singh has made a promise कि कल से दोबारा आंदोलन शुरू है और महेंद्र सिंह धोनी, who knows, 5 years he got worried just in case tomorrow I get him on a debate and say आज से शुरू क्यों नहीं किया Kumar Saurabh Singh? See, now Jan Suraj is very clear about what they say. They are particular about whether they say today or tomorrow. I'm going to have to leave it at that. Apologies, Rohan Gupta. Apologies. I'm out of time. But in a healthy democracy, the great thing is, while believing in the institutions, if somebody is willing to put up a fight, provide an alternative vision, it should always be welcomed. That's the real test, the real mark of a true democracy. And that's what India continues to be. Thanks very much, gentlemen, for joining me. Thanks for watching.